I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless.
Like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
Yeah. Do-do-ah. Yeah. Yeah.
Banger.
Banger is right.
That's just a vibe, bro.
Now I gotta be totally honest. Just dug this one out of the old bin there. I've never actually listened to any Bob Welch that I'm aware of.
Dude, I haven't either, but man, dude, he's actually got some decent songs.
I liked it. We listened through the first side a little bit, and I'm definitely gonna have to try listening to this later.
Yeah, homie's got a little, a couple vibes. I think there's a vibe.
Might snag this from you. Bring it on home. Give it a little listen. Try to fuck my beanbag.
On that note, let's welcome you to another episode of It's 420 Somewhere. Oh, shit.
Oh, dude. You all right, bro?
Yeah.
You be good?
I just saw a little smoke in my throat there.
You know, when you cough, you don't have to cough right into the microphone.
Yeah, you got a good point. You got a good point. I was harsh hit.
It does emphasize the hit that you just took off that joint. Damn, bro, that one got you, huh?
Dude, yeah, dude. That Mac Daddy just hits differently, bro.
Well, we are your hosts. I'm Nick.
I'm Turt.
And he's back. He's back with us. He can speak again.
Yeah, oh, man.
And that was Bob Welch. French Kiss is the album. The song was Lose My Heart.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Lose My Heart, baby. I don't know what that means, but I feel it. I feel the song a lot.
Vibing with it.
I felt it in my soul. I really liked the guitar.
Spoke to you.
It does. That whole first side, I really like the guitar licks on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good shit. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say we just listened for first, but
well,
yeah,
I'm nervous, dude, because I get here 2 minutes into me being here, we just hear gunshots out in the parking lot. Well, it started with horns honking a few times, like more than normal now.
Yeah,
it was like a New York traffic jam out there for a second, and then like 20 seconds later, bang, bang, in succession. You're like,
Dude, it's bad when my neighbor texts me and says, "Hey, did you hear that?"
Yeah. Did that sound like
gunshots to you too?
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Literally, I look at Nick. I'm like, "Yep, another day in my neighborhood, another day in the hood."
I've been waiting for sirens,
bro. Facts.
Aurora's an interesting place, which we are both now residents of.
Yeah.
Yeah. My new place is in Aurora, too. It's also in a not great neighborhood. I got crackheads walking up and down the block all night long. People screaming in my apartment. This dude, I swear to God, there's a dude at my apartment complex whose one life goal is to get cars towed.
Oh, no way, bro. Literally?
I've seen him out there with the tow truck driver just being like, yep, we got another one, man. These motherfuckers park here every single night, and they can't, not on my watch.
Dog, a narc.
He's
There's
that guy.
Narc.
We got a narc
snitch
in our
on our
midst.
hands.
I'm glad.
We got a Tekashi.
Yes, we got a 6'9" in our apartment complex, and this motherfucker. Twice I've seen him now. It feels like an exaggeration, and I've only been there for 2 weeks.
Dude, gosh damn, bro. That's ridiculous. And both times you've seen him with the tow truck.
Yeah. I think he was one of the people that complained when I was moving in because I saw him coming in and out of the building a couple times. And I think he was just waiting for me to leave the truck in there and he was going to call the tow truck.
Yeah, he was. That homie was ready, bro. He was anxious.
They told me, they were like, they will tow your car at night. I was like, oh, okay. I won't park here at all.
It's like, cool. All right. Mobby, sorry. Didn't know y'all was stingy like that.
For real, though. Sketchy spot, dude. Sketchy spot.
God, dude, you gotta love the extravagantness of Aurora.
Yeah, it's very colorful.
Yep. A lot, a lot of reds, a lot of blues. a lot of many of the colors that do about the same things.
Well, dude, it's funny because when I go out, I think about the colors that I'm wearing and I think about it. There's a guy on my floor, lives on my floor.
Yeah.
Young black individual.
Mm-hmm.
And black male.
Yeah.
Pretty tall, pretty big. Kind of looks like Tupac. Not to be racist. Hashtag no racist. Looks a little bit like Tupac.
I mean, I can understand that. I've seen a couple homies look like the Pac.
Yeah.
Look like Shakur.
Nice guy. In his 20s, bald head, got the mustache and everything. He looks a little bit like Tupac. And I noticed when I let him in the building the other day that he had a red bandana wrapped around his head.
Oh.
And
no, that's
immediately I didn't think anything about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, bandana style, whatever.
Yeah, it's a new thing. Maybe he's a biker.
And then I got to my car and I was like, well, wait a minute. I think about the color of t-shirt that I wear when I go outside.
Yeah, and
this dude's a gangbanger.
Definitely, Nick.
Right?
Yeah, and especially if it's a bandana. Yeah, that's the thing. When you're wearing a shirt, that's obvious. One thing. No, the bandana is a whole nother dog. I just asking for some shit.
That's a proclamation. I will fuck you up, and I don't care about the consequences.
Yep.
That's what that bandana says.
That and a face tat.
You know what both things also say? I don't care about getting a normal job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care at all about my employment in the future.
Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
Just saying.
Well, man, dude,
can you imagine, like, you're the supervisor at a grocery store and Tekashi 6ix9ine comes in for a job interview?
My God. Hey, man. I need a fucking job. It's like, oh, whoa, don't tell the higher ups on us.
Like, hey, first of all, relax. This is Costco. There's plenty of jobs to go around. What were you looking for specifically in a job?
Man, I'm trying to make that motherfucking paper.
So bagging it is. We're going to have you just bag stuff up. Don't talk.
It's exactly how it goes every time. But dude, man, how's anything crazy happen your week? You know, anything insane?
It's been kind of
job skis.
It's been kind of a rough week, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I could feel that. It's been like that for many exhaustion hitting us all is what I'm seeing.
I got both the jobs going. Those have been going good. I'm fine. Honestly, been pretty decent at both, and no complaints there.
Nice.
But I was at the job site the other day. Somebody hit my fucking car.
Dude, what? No way. No, dude, what? No.
In a spot where only really one person could have hit it. And I know for a fact that it wasn't there when I went there that morning because I was in the back of my car grabbing some shit. And I would have seen it. I would have seen the damage that was on my car when I was in the back of my car that morning.
So somebody hit your car and didn't let you know? Didn't say anything?
So somebody hit my car while I was at work at the job site. And based on where it was parked, it was on the passenger side and the passenger side was parked along the sidewalk. So it was on the passenger side of my car, parked along the sidewalk. So somebody from the street couldn't have hit that. Somebody from behind me couldn't have hit that. Somebody from the driveway that's right behind where my car is definitely could have hit that. Definitely.
Deductive reasoning.
I'm just like fucking, and I start like looking at the car and I'm looking at the paint and I'm looking at the paint on my car and I'm just doing math at this point.
I mean, it doesn't take a detective to kind of figure out that
no.
You kind of fucked me over and leave a note.
Yeah. I'm heated at this point, right?
Oh, that'd be solid, man.
I didn't see it till lunch. I'm on my lunch break. I just spent 10 minutes fucking dicking around with my bumper because I was trying to get it like pushed out enough to where when I was driving, it wouldn't cause any damage to my tires.
Yeah.
So I get it pushed out and I just went to the house where the people lived and I knocked on the door and I was like, hey, bro. So we got a problem.
And
He's
I'm
like, yeah, what's going on, man? I'm like, so somebody hit my car.
Not pointing any fingers, but You know, I'm also not stupid.
And I took him out. I just took him out there. I was like, hey, man, do you see where the damage is at? And he's like, yes. I was like, all right, you see the paint on there, right? Yes. I was like, all right. Now, you see the damage on your vehicle right there?
The one spot, there's just a fucking spot just
Right there.
smudged. You can
On the bumper.
in this exact spot that you'd see it.
And I'm like imagining his car pulling out and hitting my car. And I'm like, it's that one. It's that one.
I think you still got a little of my paint here, brother. I was wondering if I get some of that back.
So there's some of my paint on his shit, some of his paint on my shit. I'm like, you can take yours. Give me mine back.
Give me that. Yeah.
Man, if it was only that easy. And he just lied straight to my face. He was like, it wasn't me.
Dude,
No, I don't
you
know.
didn't.
The guy across the street has a camera. Maybe ask him, see if he got it on camera. I was
You're
like,
kidding, dude.
I looked him straight in the face and I was just like, bro,
dude, just
cop.
just
Just
be
cop
real.
to it.
Just be real, bro. Just be honest.
I had the balls to
Like-
come over here and ask you what's up, have the balls to tell me you hit my car.
And
I
it's-
honestly wasn't even going to ask him to have it repaired because I got
Yeah.
it mostly pushed out. I just wanted to hear him say he hit my fucking car.
Just be honest with me, dude. Like, I don't need your insurance. It's not that big. Just be real. Did you do it or not?
And realistically, dude, he did kind of fuck up my bumper and it does need to be replaced if I want to get it sold. So now at this point, I'm stuck replacing a bumper or, you know, I got to
gonna
paint
say,
it.
Nick, yeah, you
got
gotta
to
fix
paint
it.
the fucking thing. I was adding up dollar signs in my head because it's not as easy as just like replacing the bumper. You then have to paint the new bumper. You have to blend all of the panels that touch the bumper, which means you have to paint all of that shit. I'm painting my whole car, dude.
Dude. See, now
It's
that's
tiny.
That's
I gotta
it, Nick.
paint the whole thing.
Your bumper fell off, bro. That's an insurance. It's like, hey, dog. Like, nah, I'd be copping out homie's insurance at that point. You gotta pay me a little something, dog. You fucked up.
No proof, dude. No proof. He's like, go and see if they have it on video across the street. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure that made it from their Ring door camera across the street.
Gotta look at the
Fucking
footage of
asshole.
your Ring door camera to see if this guy hit me. Your shitty neighbor that likes to lie.
What a bitch, man.
Dude, that sucks.
Bitch move. That's what that is when you
Yes,
don't
it is
just at least leave a note, man. Like
something, bro.
I rolled into somebody's car the other day, like sitting in my parking spot, right? Like I pulled up and my car's a manual, so I put it in neutral and I didn't like pull the e-brake.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it started rolling and I was looking down at something. And I like lightly bumped into the car in front of me. So much so that it like barely even left like a little scratch from the bolts on my license plate holder.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that's what'll usually do it. If you just bump, it'll leave like a little indent. You'll see that on a lot of cars. It's like a little hexagon shape on the bumper. It's because somebody bumped into the back of your car.
Fucking
Now you know.
hate that shit.
Now you know.
Dude.
But I did that and I left a note. I was like, hey, I'm really
courteous,
sorry.
dude.
And the funny thing was the bumper wasn't even painted. It was something that they clearly had put on just to have a bumper on the car. It was just like that aftermarket black finish, no paint at all. The rest of the car is a different color.
Shit you got from Home Depot and you're just painting it yourself just
Yeah.
for fun. Just to have it look somewhat the same color.
That's do-it-yourselfer. That's what that is. And I left him a note and never heard from him. But I was like, I did my due diligence and fucking
No,
somebody slammed into my car. Just
Dude.
fuck it, bro.
Dude, that's so fucked. So you always leave a note. Don't be that person. Don't be that douchebag that doesn't leave a note and then lies about it.
Yeah, for real.
Karma's gonna get you.
My 10-year-old car didn't appreciate that. Right in that realm of like, you know, it ain't bad, but still kind of a shitty old Honda.
Dude, it's just it's a bitch because then you have to fix it and then you don't want to have to do that.
No.
And it's just extra work, and especially when you're busy, it just sucks.
Didn't have time for that shit.
Mhm.
Barely had time to listen to this guy lie to me.
Lies, dude. But dude, speaking of barely having time, bro, I had hit the gym before got this little baby rolling. I've been trying to get back into my routine. So dude, it's got about an hour till you come. You know, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna
It
make sure
takes
to
you
get
an
this ready.
hour to come?
Oh, always, dude. At least hour 15 minutes,
All right.
maybe hour 20.
I heard that weird.
You heard it right. But
Well, yeah, that's a fucking T is a It's a labor-intensive
animal.
It's a labor-intensive practice. That's like coal mining in Nigeria. Diamond mining, I think, rather.
Yes, I think so. They're pretty much diamond. But dude, I had a couple hours left until you got here.
Okay.
So I'm going to the sauna, and you know, I'm trying to get my stamina back up. Speaking of going for an hour and 15 minutes.
Jesus.
So I'm just doing some air punches.
Wait, you're fucking shadow boxing in the sauna?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, what the fuck?
I got to work on my form, man.
Tiano.
I got to get my form right. I got to make sure, because then, you know, they broke this freaking boxing thing. So I'm just like, damn it. I want to punch something.
There's a punching bag at fucking... Okay, so you're equidistant between two Vasa Fitnesses. You know that, right? So there's one on Chambers and there's one... Sorry, I don't want to fucking give away the places, but you know, there's one down south and there's another one that you usually go to. The one down south has a punching bag.
Yeah, I know.
You're freaking people out when you're shadow boxing in the sun.
Oh yeah, I'm probably sure some people, but I do it.
Good on you.
Because I had a guy show me and he was like, hey man, like this is the proper way to like actually throw a punch and like ways that you can practice actually, you know, throwing it right and doing it. And I like to do it over the sauna because that way I get the stamina. And it's basically like if I ever were in a fight and like I have no energy, I'm being able to still throw some punches. And it also just looks cool. And also it helps me work up a sweat while I'm in the sauna. And I don't want to be that douchebag doing sit-ups and push-ups. But I'm also shadow boxing. So, I mean.
I think I'd rather be the guy doing push-ups.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to shit on you, dog. I just am like imagining how self-conscious I would feel if I was like shadow boxing in a sauna. All right, so it's you and like, is there people in there?
Yeah, there's 8 other people.
8 other people.
Yeah, probably about like I'd say like maybe 6, 7. I forgot. I like getting high.
How big is this sauna,
dude? It's a pretty large sauna, dude.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah, it's two floors on there, you know, like benches, so you can go a little higher. You know, get real hot up there.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude. So
you can
in the sauna room, you
can
know,
see the balls. Usually from up there.
Dude, that's why you don't let those old men get up on top there.
No. Hey, old guys, sit on the bottom shelf. We don't need to see your nuts.
Yeah, you sit down on the bottom.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, speaking of, there was a hot girl in there and she was liking it. She was feeling the shadow boxing.
Bro, that's what you need to tell yourself. She was
Just
like,
give me the look, man.
I'm so uncomfortable right now. This guy is going to murder me. He's going to murder me in this sauna.
Well,
no.
Speaking of the shadow boxing, I'm you know, getting a little fumed. I got to sit down because you know, I've worked up a sweat now, and I like to kind of work on my breathing techniques after that too, because you know, got to get breathing right while you're working out because it's a huge part of it. So I'm just kind of meditating, doing a little breathing stuff, and then the guy down next to me, he stops me, goes like, "Hey man, what are you listening to?" And I go like, "Just some J. Cole." He goes like, "Oh, why do you listen to that? Why do you listen to him?" I'm like, you know, just something I could relate to. You know, I like stuff that gets me kind of hype, gets me in it, gets me right.
Yeah.
He goes like, "Have you listened to any Christian hip hop?"
Oh, dog.
Dog.
All right, man. All right, man. First off, no.
It goes from me shadow boxing in the sauna to now this guy talking about this Christian rap artist, Augustine something, dude, and then he goes and talks to the dude across from him, and then that guy mentions a Christian hip hop artist. I just can't remember these names because I don't know.
They're not relevant.
Yeah,
in the hip hop game.
I don't listen to
looking at you, Christian rappers.
I'm sorry. I just, you know,
what
I got
fuck?
the new Drake album. I mean, Isaiah Rashad just came here to town and his album was fire. I don't know, man.
Hey, I listened to Donda a couple times this week, and I gotta say, I didn't hate that.
You know, it's decent. It's decent. I've given him a couple more listens because I was, you know, can't knock a teacher, right? It's all right.
It's all right.
But dude,
it ain't flame bars like fucking champagne poppy, but. Anyway,
dude,
So
these two guys were talking about some Christian rap, and then I got some game playing in my headphones, and it's just loud as kicking down the door for your money, where your bitches at. You can blatantly hear it.
Throw your red flag in the ground. It's Red Nation. Fucking hey.
Whoa.
God damn, dude. That's hilarious.
Oh, bro.
Did they fuck each other really hard in that sauna afterwards?
Well, no, it seemed probably it was quite an awkward conversation because the guy was really, really hype about Christian hip hop and trying to listen to stuff that's better for him. And the other dude was like, I'm not really into it that much.
Oh,
Looked at his lady and was like, all right, honey, you ready to go?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
This guy really loves Jesus. Some people love Jesus. This guy really loves Jesus. Get the fuck out.
This guy really loves Jesus and wants a friend to listen to Jesus the hip hop with.
He's going to give you his album if you give him 2 more minutes to talk.
Well, Nick, this was the thing. He started playing it in the sauna.
His album or this dude's album?
The homie's album.
The Christian rapper?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, dude, this dude's really... Yo, I hope nobody minds if I just play him real quick. I'm just going to play a quick song, you know? I think everybody appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a great fucking introduction. I hope nobody minds. I'm going to play it anyway. Oop.
Dude, literally just playing this.
I'm going to play this whether you want me to or not.
Everybody's silent as fuck. Just listening. It's a good shit. Oh, bro.
Like, I mean, the guy's got bars, but the lyrics sounds like, dude, you know what it is? Every gospel album, every rap album about God or whatever, it kind of always sounds like they want to fuck Jesus.
Dude, it does, man. It's like I love God just as much as the next guy, but man, bro, it doesn't really just meld it with hip hop, per se. Like when you
it doesn't. It's like you can do it. Like Kanye made an album that was gospel, and it was like, all right, and everybody was like,
Chance the Rapper.
It's Kanye, but this album kind of sucks.
Chance has done it many times, and he does it really well. And it's
Jesus Walks is a perfect example.
Yeah, dude, that's a great song.
It can be done.
But
the rest of that album was pretty wild. College Dropout was crazy. I love that shit.
Yeah, it was greatness, dude.
So you like
Kanye.
You just can't like
you gotta
add all the weird hymnal shit to rap because that's what they do. They take hymns and they like put them into rap.
Yeah, it's like a preaching to you.
Yeah,
I'm like, man.
It's like my aunt that is super into church started rapping at me.
It's like I'm saving that for Sunday, man.
Yeah,
rest of that week I'm listening to Certified Lover Boy and some 2 Chainz and Titty Boy.
Fetty Wap is fucking... Dude, I don't even know rap anymore. That's the sad part. Is like I have the couple that I listen to and I just don't know the rap game anymore.
Oh, dude, and it's just weird. It's a weird thing because you ask people and it's like everybody has such an opinion on hip hop nowadays because it's such a huge thing. And it's just like... that's why I told that guy, I'm like, bro, you just listen to whatever you relate to. And that's why I then went to Christian hip hop. It's what you relate to. That's what I could tell any of our listeners, anybody. You listen to what you like.
Yeah. That's tough, though. That's a tough Pandora's box to open in a sauna at a Vasa Fitness. Fucking A.
Like, that's why I keep the headphones on in Shadowbox.
Dude, for real.
So I don't have to talk to people.
You know what? Wireless headphones have seriously revolutionized the game when it comes to going to the gym because I don't have to talk to anybody now when I go. Nobody. You can just put 2 headphones in, do your workout, and block the world out.
Oh, yeah.
Grocery stores. Convenience stores, anywhere that I go, I pretty much got my headphones in, so I don't have to deal with people's bullshit.
Dude, yes.
It's bad, but it's great at the same time.
It's somewhat bliss sometimes.
It is.
That's kind of how I was at that gym because I was listening to the guy and he was telling me about it, and I've got my game and my other good music blaring in my ears. I'm just like, yeah, cool.
And then you conversation offed him to the other guy. You handed the conversation over.
Yep, that's exactly
to the other guy.
You're
like, hey, you into Christian rap? And then you put your headphones back on. You're like, hi.
It was great because he said, you ever listen to Lucy or some with an L?
Oh, I actually know who this dude is.
I'm trying to remember that.
Fucking A, I gotta look now. Because I think I have one of his albums on my phone because I wanted to check it out one day.
Yeah, I mean,
And-
they're not the worst. It's just not my vibe.
Lecrae.
Lecrae.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's his
Thank you.
fucking
That's
name.
exactly
I
it.
found it
Dude.
after I. Yep.
Yeah,
All right, bro. Let's go.
dude. That's exactly what he said. The
Yeah,
homie,
that
the
shit
homie said that.
is rough.
I mean, I have.
I mean-
I ain't gonna knock it till I try it, but it's just I got my kind of thing that I grew up on some hip hop, and it's what I've listened to forever, and it's great, and I like it.
It isn't bad. His shit from like the 2014 album Anomaly that I listened to, it's not bad, but it's not so like Christian rap driven. It sounds like it does go that way, but Ty Dolla $ign's on one of his tracks.
Oh, so it's not even that. That's so funny because this guy mentioned it, and the other dude was he was like, yeah, I've listened to him a little bit.
Fuck. That's why you just don't say shit. You just ignore people when you're out in public. You just pretend like conversations aren't happening because you don't know. You
No,
don't-
dude.
the-
Well, and I thought about it, Nick, and I was like, this needs to happen more. You know what? I think that human beings need to conversate more. We need to be more in tune with each other and talk and enjoy it. But, don't be forcing the Christian hip hop down anybody's throat.
You know what it is? You bring up Jesus anywhere and people just go, ooh, especially around here. They're like, stop. Because it's not even like I don't believe in it or I don't ascribe to these things. It's like, let's just not talk about this. I don't want to talk about religion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about that shit with you. Especially when people get real amped up, super crazy about it. They're like,
Oh,
"Man,
yeah. Dude, this dude was super hype about it.
Have you, bro, have you been saved by, have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Have you? It gets me fucking juiced. I wake up in the morning and I just scream, Jesus!
Dude, this homie was so hype, and this is the thing. I mean, usually the sun you kind of hit after a workout. It's that end of the workout. You're really juiced.
They're all amped up,
Yeah,
hitting the sun.
Either you're
Endorphins
amped,
are hitting.
either you're amped up or you're super low because you're exhausted. You
Yeah.
exhausted all your energy, so you're just like, you can barely breathe. And looking at this, we're just like, dude, what?
And you know what's funny? Regardless of what version of that dude walks into that sauna, whether he's exhausted or super hype, I bet the first thing on his mind is Jesus.
Oh, bro, easily.
Jesus. Not that I'm hating on it. It's just weird when people get to that place where you're like, all right, that's the first and foremost thing in your day, in your life, all the time.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
But
What a-
yeah, dude. I mean, everybody do your thing. Praise the Lord. But
Hey, some
yeah,
people
just-
need Jesus.
Yeah, some people definitely need Jesus nowadays. That is a fact.
People need Jesus. All right.
Please.
I'm not hating on it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it always I always kind of I back up half a step when people start talking about
No, I
Like
have to
somebody-
too. That's exactly what it was.
somebody will bring it up and I'm just like, oh, hey, I thought we were just talking for a second and now we're doing this thing where we're talking about this other thing and I don't want to do all that right now.
Like, homie, I pray every day, but just not my pace.
I think
But yeah.
I think what it is I was on drugs with a couple friends downtown. Not on drugs. We were on a few different things, substances, things that
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
variety.
Wasn't even Nick.
Like free drugs walk you into a bar. It's one of those type of situations. And we're walking around
Yeah.
and we're on 16th Street Mall. We're right next to that Tokyo Joe's it's wide open in there and they've got this nice it looks like marble floor, just real shiny looking tile, And up on this little pedestal is a group of 15 Hispanic men preaching the gospel
Oh.
in full wise men robes.
Oh, no way. All of them? All 15?
All 15, dude.
Dude,
The same one.
Wow.
They
Consecutively.
They showed out. This is during Taste of Denver, a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, especially when you're on mushrooms. And you roll by and you're like, what the fuck? Is this?
Is this real? Is this? You have to go up to somebody.
Dog, we gotta cross the street. I'm gonna catch on fire.
Is that happening? Are they really doing?
I'm a sinner. Get me away from me. It was so wild, dude. That kind of stuff. I'm always like, I get what you're doing, and I get that you're supposed to, in certain religions, preach your word and all those things. It's just, I mean, pick another time.
Dude.
There's like an art festival going on right now, and a lot of people that really don't want to.
I mean, everybody's pretty lit because I know it was the taste of wine, and everybody's just taking sips.
People were drunk as
Ripped.
fuck.
Everybody's just ripped walking around. I don't think they're praising
It was the
preaching
taste.
the good Lord's name.
No,
I don't know.
it ain't the place. It was the taste of Hammered. There was fucking wasted moms walking around everywhere with wine glasses in their hands, pushing a stroller with 2 kids. I shit you not, bro. I saw a fucking family that had 4 kids in a stroller. Guy was carrying a baby. Mom had the other baby, and there was a kid walking. That's 7 niños.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so these guys were preaching to that family.
Yes. They were like, you guys.
You guys.
You need Jesus. I don't know. Maybe they were married. You know what,
No.
T?
Yeah.
They were probably married.
They were probably
And
married.
I'm going to tell you this right now. Hey, I love this game. Guess what race they were? Guess, T. Guess and don't be racist.
I'm not. I can't. I can't.
Yes, you can.
Hispanic?
Yep. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. Look, dude, there's something to it. Hispanic families have a lot of kids.
I mean, it's
They're like popping out the niños.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
I couldn't believe it, dude. They were all like very young. I was like, your poor uterus. Your poor uterus. And his poor penis. It was fucking throwing a hot dog down a hallway with that woman.
Shit, with that many kids, you probably need to be at the taste of wine. You probably need a couple
Yeah.
drinks.
He's going to need a bottle of whiskey. She's going to need 2 bottles
barrel.
of wine just to get into the bed together at this point. They're like, if the possibility is making more of these kids, fuck having sex. We're at 7. We're good.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. My homie's been having 1 and having to go through it. I can only imagine having 7.
That's too many. Too many.
But dude, do you have any other crazy stuff happen this week, bro?
Yeah, one more thing.
What?
So I had to meet up. My hands just started getting sweaty, dude. Fucking A. So I had to meet up with my ex yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Always a fun time, right?
Yeah.
I had been talking to her throughout the week. We had to like sign some paperwork on this car. Long story short, I met up with her. Sorry, we're going back and forth on text, right? She goes, hey, will you meet me at so-and-so on Sunday? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And day goes by, and she's like, hey, sorry, can we meet at this address instead? Well, I look up the second address because the first address was like a mall, somewhere normal, you know?
Yeah.
I think a kid fell off the second balcony at that place, you know, somewhere like that.
Many might know what that one is, and I shouldn't laugh about that because it's super
Not
terrible.
funny at all.
But
Watch your fucking kids. Anyway, I look up the address to the second place. Bro, it's a fucking gun range.
homie, what?
It's a shooting range.
Oh, okay. So of all, maybe like a
Immediately.
Chuck E. Cheese,
Bro.
maybe a Walmart,
Anywhere else.
a gas station.
This is like asking a girl that you had an abortion with to meet you at a Planned Parenthood to sign some paperwork. I was like, what the fuck? And I even asked her, I was like, you want me to meet you at a gun range?
Are you gonna shoot me?
Yeah. Are you? Is this your murder plot?
Just tell me
Is
now.
this how I die? If you're gonna kill me, just fucking tell me, and at least I can be prepared to put up a fight. Or
Yeah,
like,
you know,
but dude, in my mind, I'm like, dude, this bitch is trying to kill me.
homie. I mean, that would be your first only assumption. Like, come on, dude. What else is going on there?
We have not really spoken since we like blew up at each other, you know?
Just sitting there.
And the first thing she wants to do after all of that, 2 months later, whatever it's been, is meet at a gun range. I was like, bro, this is some shit.
Yeah, so you been doing good?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Just fucking popping off shots, just trying to talk to you.
I was in shock. So I asked my boy, I was like, will you come with me and like bring a camera? Like, no, I went alone. It just like met up in the parking lot. I signed the paperwork. I was like, hasta la vista, and I took off like a fucking hostage. Ugh,
Dude.
awful. Don't ask your ex-boyfriends to meet you at gun ranges. It
really
sends
weird.
it sends a message.
That's super weird.
It sends a message, bro. My heart rate right now even is like super
my heart rate for you. I'm like, dude, oh gosh. I mean, just imagine being there, like, dude, I'd be just on that, just hearing bullets going off like the side.
Well, dude, and like they had that domestic case
Like, bro.
that happened recently. Apparently, there's still a manhunt out for this guy that like killed his girlfriend and all this crazy shit. There was a lot of domestic abuse in that relationship and a lot of crazy shit going on. So it was like, all of that's going on right now, currently in the news and all that. It's right in the front of my mind, right? And then she's like, hey, meet me at a gun range. I'm like, somebody call the FBI, screenshot all my phone shot, like all my text messages.
Make sure you call me.
Write my will, get my shit in order.
Dude.
Oh,
Man, speaking of, I mean, shit
Fucking A.
popping off, one, and sending the wrong message to that person that called our dispensary and said tell Anthony to instead not meet at Bruce's but at Bebe's house.
somebody called your dispensary and was like, tell Anthony to meet at Bruce's instead of Bebe's.
Yes.
Well, like they were going to the dispensary and they expect you to just be like, hey,
You that Anthony?
You Anthony?
You Anthony?
What the fuck? They got the wrong number.
You got me fucked up.
You got the wrong number.
You know how many Anthonys I see? Dog, no.
No.
But bro, the
That ain't
funniest part was that literally they said Bebe.
Bebe.
When I hear that.
Instead of Bebe's house. That doesn't seem like a real name, you know?
It just does not seem like a real name.
You shouldn't be able to walk around with that name.
You definitely ain't allowed to.
Mm-mm.
No.
Bebe? No. We're going to call you Rachel. How about that? I'm going to give you a stripper name instead. Because you already have the worst stripper name I've ever heard. Bebe.
Bebe, dude. Gosh.
Well, sorry to all the Bebes out there. Didn't mean to shit on your name.
Sorry.
But your mom is mean.
That's a funny name. I like it.
Bebe. I don't know about all that shit.
Bro, you want to jump into some current event?
Yeah,
days?
let's show these nugs real quick, though.
Show off some nuggies, dog.
The first one we got here. Well, save the best for last here. There's 2 scoops of chem. Looks real nice, though.
Dude,
I will
2
say.
scoops of chem. That sounds super dang.
It's interesting. It's dark as hell on the outside.
It looks super
Dense. You break this baby down. It smokes real nice, dude. It's one of those ones that surprises you. Chem's always got a kind of dark, dense look to it.
Yeah. Though it's kind of a little darker, but it's got those
Yeah.
orange hairs. Chem always got those hairs. Got a
Yeah.
little stank on it. It's got a little stank dank on it.
It's nice, man. It's a sneaky one. And then the second one, if you want to introduce that.
Yes. Yo, the one we were smoking on earlier was that Mac Daddy. Another introduction of that one. I think we did that on a prior podcast. Yup, do that one first. So Nick's showing that Mac Daddy. Yo, Mac Daddy. Love that name. It looks so dope, dude. It's got like an alien with a like top hat, pimp hat. But yo, it's just super dense and like super frosty. Like kind of looks like a frosted flake. White little hairs all around it. But Nick's about to show that 2 scoops of cum. That's a great name. Oh, dude. But chem, a really, really good strain, hybrid. Really dark. Usually got orange hairs most of the time. A little more indica leaning. Most parts, I believe. What I feel. I think it's a sativa. I think it might actually.
I don't know. Let me look. It's on the jar.
I'm
sorry, man.
dropping all these nugs.
My bad. It's a hybrid. 50-50 is what that one's got me at.
50-50?
They,
Okay.
they usually put 50-50 on the hybrids that are pretty much like a split. And then they'll do indica dominant, sativa dominant. And then I think that's it. I think that's it. So that's probably a pretty close, like 50-50 split.
Hell yeah.
I think 2 scoops is a sativa and chem is indica.
Yeah.
Let's bro science this real quick.
Yeah, because I think it is a 50-50. Because I usually, when I smoke it, I just feel like that right in the middle. I don't feel like usually more down or more up.
I'm going to check it out real quick.
That Mac Daddy, definitely a hybrid as well. That one, I'd say 50-50 too. Sometimes feel a little bit more indica in that one.
So the 2 scoops is an indica. Like almost pure indica.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Chem OG, sativa dominant hybrid.
Oh.
So it's mixed with Chemdog and OG Kush to make Chem OG. And that, man, this is so many cross strains. You could go down the rabbit hole.
Oh,
I'm not even going to look at that.
Bro, yeah, because it can be a different grows, use different strain. You never know.
Made my head hurt just taking a peek at it. Let's see if their ingredients are as interesting as that other one.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck was it again? It was like fish poop or something like that.
Fish poop, bro.
I can't remember.
Something.
That's some weird ass names. Oh man, I know something else happened this week that was somewhat eventful, and I'm like drawing a blank.
Man, this week was a grind.
It was mostly that, just working my nuts off. Speaking of nuts, I got nothing. Let's move on. Shit, dude. I don't know what happened, but can't find the drop. Oh, there we go. All right, computers away.
Technology.
Hey, I got my degree at Fuck You High School. At We Didn't Try at Anything High.
It's time now for current events.
Now, we were talking about something before this podcast that I want to get into really quick.
Yeah.
No, can't rekindle that spirit. We'll bring it up. I'll talk to you about it later.
For sure.
This isn't a podcast conversation. I have to write that down in my notes. We're going to talk about that later. Oh, I did have one more thing that happened this week.
Okay, what was it?
And it was just kind of like the fucking icing on the cake for everything. I got home Sunday night after just a shit day. It was kind of a shitty day. You know, it was my only day off this week. I woke up, I had to do a bunch of shit, and then I got back home and I was just like, fuck. Well, my knee brace that I've been wearing every day was all sweaty. The thing stinks, man. If I wear it all week, it smells terrible.
It was raunchy, dog. That's just raunchy.
But I have to wear it because my knees are so fucked up. My right knee, I should say, is pretty fucked up.
So you guys keep staying off your knees, Nick.
Yeah, I know. I just love the taste of cum. But there's something about the dick hitting the back of your throat. No, fuck, I can't remember what I was talking about now.
Stoner.
Help me. Well, you made me think about cum in my mouth. And now I'm filled with images I don't want. I got a lot of shit in my head right now. No, I got my knee brace off and I'm in my room and I was just shaking it out because it was all sweaty. Yeah, right. Stinky. I was just trying to air it out, you know,
Stanky.
make it a little better. Because I had to go do a couple more things real quick out in public, and I could smell it on me, and I didn't want to make other people have to smell that.
Never you smell your fucking e-brace?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck a brace.
Yeah, funky as shit. That funky brace.
That funky brace.
Yeah, episode title right there. That funky knee brace. But I took it off and I was airing it out and I was whipping it, right? And it stunk like shit. And so I turned my head.
Oh no.
And when I did that, I like pulled my arms in and the strap went down and it hit me in the tip of the dick so hard I hit my knees, dude.
Oh my god.
right on the tip of my dick. I thought it
Oh
ripped my pee hole in half. It hit it so hard. I thought I had 2 pee
You
holes.
thought you were gonna have to go to surgery?
The Velcro part hit it, dude. And I was in my underwear too. It's just
Thought it split you down the middle, huh?
it's a bad scene, and I fucking just snap. So my dick's in rough shape.
Oh, bro.
I got a little bit of a cut on the tip of it. Man,
Oh shit.
dude, I hit it hard. I'm telling you, like, I was airing it out, and the amount of stink that was in it kind of made me mad. So I started whipping it harder.
Giggity.
Fucking hit me right in the weenus. Right in the wiener.
Well, now you're no longer gonna have kids, and women are gonna look at your dick really weird.
No. We were already hoping I wasn't having kids, but
Why
now,
does it have 2 heads?
yeah,
Or
I
2
s-
slits?
I damn near split it in half, dude. Fucking thing. My poor dick.
Yo, but let's jump into these current events, man. Didn't you have one that was like super fire?
I got a couple that are pretty decent. Yeah.
I'll say.
I don't know how deep we want to start here. Did you see
Giggity.
Conor McGregor's first pitch?
No, dude.
Oh, Tiano.
Oh no, dude. What? You said wait, his first pitch?
So he threw out a first pitch at a baseball game.
No, like the presidents have done, like many famous other people have done. Everybody usually does it decent, except for I think Biden did one in old man throw.
Do you remember the worst first pitch of all time?
No, I do not, because I usually will just watch like a couple of them, because I know that like so many different celebrities and people do them.
All right.
Who
It was a celebrity
who was it?
rapper.
Oh, no way, bro.
It was 50 Cent.
50 Cent?
He threw the worst first pitch notoriously. I'm going to show it to you right now while we're talking about it.
Oh yeah,
But
I
he-
have to see this.
He threw what is pretty much summarily known in the baseball world as the worst first pitch in the history of MLB.
Well, how did he? Can you think 50 Cent?
Oh, I'll show you. So he's got his Mets
Ride or
jersey
die.
on, right? He's got that Curtis Jackson jersey.
Hey.
And he throws it
Whoa.
all the way to the left.
Oh my god.
And he almost hit a cameraman.
What was he aiming at? Dude, did he just let go like halfway?
It was pretty bad, right? It was really bad.
That was rough.
Well,
Dude, bro, what the like, see, I'll give you some clemency if you maybe hit the batter. Okay, you don't throw all the time, but you got to get in the relative range. of
dude, you got to throw
throw
a few practice pitches.
at least something, bro.
No.
You can't just go out the raw dogging it.
I got this, man. I got this. But you know 50 Cent. He's like, fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Fuck
you know,
that, man.
one take. I'm a one take wonder.
He's got his big smile on. He's like, fuck that. I'm going to throw that shit. I'm going to throw it hard. So he fucking whiffs. Now, Conor McGregor threw out a first pitch this weekend at a Chicago Cubs game.
Well, see, his
And-
first problem was he had the suit on. This tight ass.
Bro,
Oh!
it
Oh my
almost-
gosh!
It almost, watch it here, I'll show it again. It almost went out of the fucking park. It was so bad. Even the catcher was like, oh no.
Look at his face.
Oh.
Oh no.
The reaction from the catcher is so great.
He ran away. He was like, no, I'm done. I can't. He said, I can't.
So then, shortly afterwards, Conor McGregor took to
Oh my
Instagram,
gosh.
as he's the champ at doing lately. Hey man, if you can't get your belts in the sport that you're good at, you can at least get them
On
online,
social
right?
media, I guess.
He's getting that Instagram belt,
Fucking-
42 million followers.
That's how MGK is doing it, and Soldier Boy as well.
So he goes on a long rant.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna read the first 2 lines
So
because
my arm was just a little sore. I've been throwing punches
No.
at MGK and
No.
other people.
G, you gotta hear this shit. It's so much better.
No.
The audacity to compare mine with this piss. And he posts a picture of 50 Cent
No. Oh my god.
right next to him.
Oh my,
Says the audacity
oh
to
my
compare mine with this piss.
God. Oh my
Picture
God.
to picture alone buries this.
He called 50 the fuck out, bro. He called him out so bad, dude. He called him out. Dude, what?
Mine, bar the accuracy, was the most powerful and fastest first pitch of any of these other athletes, artists over the years. No comparison.
No, bro.
And that is all I got for you. I'm not reading the rest of that dribble.
God.
Dude.
Bro, how the mighty fall.
Oh, so quickly.
So quickly.
We'll post the pitches back to back on our social media. You guys let us know which one you think was the worst pitch, because
homie,
if I'm fucking making bets,
I mean,
hey,
let's just be...
I'll give it to Connor. He had the speed on the pitch, but it was fucking nowhere near the plate. That would have hit the guy on deck, you stupid fuck. God, I'm so off the Conor McGregor train, and he would fuck me up for saying half of what I just said.
Who cares, bro? That guy, man, he just doesn't know what he's doing. From throwing wild, outlandish punches at MGK that probably won't land, to just throwing wild, outlandish fucking.
Hey, make no
baseball bells.
mistakes. If he gets his hands on Machine Gun Kelly, it's a wrap, son.
Oh, dude,
Not even close.
He probably would, but that's the question
He
everybody
would
was
kill
having
Machine Gun Kelly.
in that picture was if he hit him.
With that individual shot, no, because there's a
Because
bunch
he
of
was-
people in the
everybody was
way.
holding him.
Who knows, man? He might knock Machine Gun Kelly out with one
Oh,
shot for real. That
oh,
guy
bro.
hits so hard, he just like exploded onto the scene in the UFC. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the guy's got legit power, but like against a rapper, against an artist, I mean, he would.
Shit on him,
It's kind of funny.
dude.
There, people were like MGK and Conor McGregor in a boxing match. I was
Oh
like,
my, dude, it's not it, dude. I won't even watch.
Machine Gun Kelly knows better. He wouldn't do that to his own career and potentially his life. He would kill that guy.
Dude, yeah.
Anyway, quick follow up on that one, by the way. Apparently, part of the beef with that is Conor McGregor had slid into Megyn Kelly's DMs a while back.
Oh,
Allegedly, sources say.
dude, damn.
So
I've heard some.
that's where some of that beef came from.
I mean, even following up to that, I mean, we won't get deep into it, but I seen an article that I think Kelly's maybe losing his lady.
Ooh, is that
Over-
so?
Oh yeah, over that whole fight and stuff.
God, I hope Conor McGregor fucks the shit out of Megan. Just because I don't like either of them. Well, now I want to see him fight. Why not? So they're breaking up now. I heard there were like some sexual or not
There-
sexual abuse. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like
There's
some
sexual-
assault allegations,
Mhm.
right? Yeah.
There's assault allegations. Yeah, Kelly's just doing some weird shit. I think I even have an article that he might even try to punch a couple fans.
He got
Right.
booed off of a metal stage this weekend.
Yeah, it's just it's not going good for the guy.
Things are weird in the life of MGK.
But we've got Little Baby calls out a celebrity jeweler for selling him a fake watch for $400K.
Bro, I saw this shit.
Homie, dog.
I saw the watch too.
Oh no, what did it look like? I have to see the picture.
It was crispy.
well,
it was-
okay. So
But
you
like
could
watch people know right
Right.
off the bat. They were like, hey, it's
Instantly,
a fake. That's how it
that's-
happened. Is somebody was like calling him out online. They're like, hey bro, that's a fake.
that's not real. He all DMs that person like, hey, are you man? You bullshit? No, man, that's real.
Bro, $400,000 for a
Dude,
watch.
homie.
What do you make in a year? That's fucking. You're gonna be poor, son. You are gonna be broke very soon, unless you keep making extraordinary amounts of money.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Little Baby is making but he's look at this guy. He's got like 4 or 5 rings on, 6 watches, 8 chains.
Dude, he's seriously got like 7 bracelets on.
He's already iced out. I don't think that 400K meant much to him.
The thing is with jewelry is like, with all that custom shit, it's not worth anything now. Like you
Yeah.
can't resell that
Dude,
for the same value that you bought it for.
dude, that's what I say, bro. I'm just like, bro, just save that cash, bro.
Ugh.
Like, why are you trying to show out, dog? But
It's a lifestyle
It's-
thing. It's
it's-
almost like
yeah.
you have to do
You
it to
got-
be a rapper in the rap game.
you do, man. I mean, J. Cole rapped about it, man. Shane and Day, bro. Got to cop a fresh chain. But so Little Baby took to social media on Friday
That fucking statement is so stupid.
to call
Little baby took this. Sorry. 2021 makes me laugh sometimes.
dude, right? Yeah, I love it, bro. But basically, that's he got on social media to tell everybody that to call him out. This New York City jeweler, Rafael Oco, for selling him a Patek Philippe watch.
Yeah, that guy's fucked.
That's a dope name for a watch.
That is super dope. Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe.
Just under $500,000.
Dude,
Y'all know better than to sell me. Oh man,
read
there's
it.
lots of things that they took out. Y'all
He
know
was
better
heated.
than fucking to sell me, of all people, a fake or anything that could be called a fake. Damn, dude, he called his fucking Instagram account. That guy's done.
Dude, yeah.
He's done.
He's done so, bro. We called him out, bro. And if a high class rapper calls you out on Instagram, if you're selling them a fake watch, you ain't selling to another rapper ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think you would do your research on a dollar. Man, on an item that high dollar, what kind of fucking money must you make selling jewelry?
Dude,
You didn't
easily.
even look to see if it was real. You're just like,
Why you gonna do Little Baby like that?
dog, look, I think we should do a little cocaine and open up a jewelry business. That's what I'm trying to get going right now. Why not? Let's
Whatever
just
we
do a little of the old Colombian marching powder. Call up a few of these blood diamond people. We'll get ourselves in business.
I mean, we give it a shot, man.
That's
Because
how
I
it
mean,
works, right?
these people, I mean, they're making it work. They're selling fake ones, I guess. and
This guy didn't even check.
he did.
What kind of fucking idiots must be working in this business? We could make a killing, dog.
easily.
I mean,
you just.
Morons, but we're not that dumb.
I mean, we're not the smartest, but we're definitely not. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make one Rolex that looks just like that.
We'd have our work cut out for us. We'd be doing a lot of research.
Oh, God.
Just look up a picture of the real watch. How hard could it possibly be?
Dude,
That guy's just lazy.
bro, easily. That's. And when I'm a rapper, bro, and you're at that high class of level, and you've got 8 chains on and like 17 something watches on, you gotta have that little magnifying glass on your hip ready, looking at that, just peeps in it, like, oh hey homie, no.
It's also on Lil Baby to a certain degree
Yeah, then
for
it's
not checking.
That's what I'm
making
saying.
Sure. Yeah.
he checks it, and then then you put it on a hip hop song. Bogus try to sell me the fake ass watch.
Yeah, there you go. Well, maybe it's all a ploy. But yeah.
You never know, man. But it looks like Little Baby got finessed,
Can you imagine getting a phone call
dog.
from a guy whose name is Lil Baby,
Little Baby.
and he's just like, "Hey, motherfucker." Wait,
Who is this? Little Baby.
this is weird. Lil Baby.
Little Baby. You know what he's saying?
Who? A little baby? Okay,
No, it's
what?
Little Baby, the rapper.
Oh, all right. What? It'd be such a weird. Yeah, I just can't. It'd be like, yeah. I don't
Bro,
know.
there ain't no telling.
My brain ain't with that today.
But
Little
Bro.
Baby.
Little Baby. But speaking of some rappers doing some crazy shit, now that Drake's popping off and living his best life, that homie rented out an entire Dave and Buster's.
God damn it! For what? A date? Another date? But for his kid?
I guess apparently what they're saying is fun, games, and twerking.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, the Dave and Buster's is like the adult one. That's right.
Yeah,
All
dude.
right.
So I get, bro, they
big
literally,
booty bitches and
dude, they
deer
pimped
hunter.
that shit out, bro. Look at that.
Oh,
They got a
damn.
picture of a couple very, very beautiful women twerking. I mean, I'm sure
there's
a bunch of rappers. Like, come on. I mean, they're obviously.
we got big booty bitches on the Papa Shot right now, bro. Where's this Dave and Buster's? We gotta go right now.
Homie, in Florida. And it was in Florida.
I need some
Like,
chicken tenders and some of that thickness.
Homie.
What is going on right now?
Homie, that's a party. You got a bunch of rappers. Dude, imagine being that. That's like a once in a lifetime. You're at a Dave and Buster's with Drake. All these rappers. A bunch of girls twerking. And then you're trying to sit over there and play the fucking Marvel game.
Yeah, you and your kids are just trying to like have a nice night, a little claw machine action, riding the little bikes. All of a sudden, Drake's album starts playing, and your waiter comes over and it's like, "Hey,
you,
so Drake's
sorry.
gonna take care of your bill. It's gonna get a little weird in here." All of a sudden, like 6 chicks just start twerking. You're like, "All right."
Staying up and I'm running out of the bus.
The dad's mouth is watering. Mom's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here. It's not what we came for." So the tunes were bumping, and there were about 1,000 ladies in the house, many of whom got up on the arcade games and started twerking.
Oh, dude, that's how you fucking do it. That's how you do it big. Fucking 9 Billboard, it's #1. You run out of Dave and Buster's, and you got 1,000 women at one party, and most of them are twerking on shit. That you can't
be mad at it.
You can't hate on that. Like
I want to be frustrated, but he just came in, he paid everybody's bills, and he was like, "Here's 1,000 hot chicks." And he's got like 3 or 4 dudes with him, and they're just like, "This is gonna be the best night ever."
Dude, them guys are fucking living their best life.
Can you imagine what the staff at Dave and Buster's would let them do?
Oh, easily. Oh, you don't give a fuck, dude.
Free reign.
Just to still be in the building. Be like, hey, like, can we chill? Do I still get to do my job? Do I get to work today?
Waiters before, right? Imagine Drake, Future, Yellow Beezy, whoever the fuck else said they came in with, walk in and they're like, "You're at the host stand. You're texting on your phone, miserable. This job sucks. People are ungrateful. They're not kind. I hate this job." And then you look up, here's
boss.
Drake and Future.
Your boss hooks up to you.
"Hey man, real quick. We're going to buy everybody's bills. All right, we're going to pay everybody's bills. And I'm going to pay you $20,000. And we're just going to party like animals in here." Dude, we have a fucking blast.
Homie, I'd lose my mind. I'd easily be like,
First,
yes.
I would shit my pants. I would have to go home, clean up, come back looking dapper.
Well, Nick, and that's the thing, dude. For these employees that got to stay there, for any of those guys that were around Drake, giddy as fuck that they were there, that's like you live till you're 60 or 50, and you're telling your grandchildren. You're telling maybe your grandson that's of age, and he could listen to it, and before you're on your deathbed, just like so I need to let you know, one of the greatest moments of my life. I was at a Dave and Buster's. There was Drake, Future, and many, many women. I did a couple lines. We did some things.
It was the best.
Then I was in a music video.
Hands down the greatest night of my life. And then
Live your life to the fullest.
And then the grandkid goes, "Who's Future?
Literally.
Who's Drake?
Dude, literally.
Who are these people?" He's losing his mind,
Granddad, stop
Dad?
talking about old people.
Yeah. Man, that's so awesome. That would be the greatest day ever.
Dude, I mean, homie, like, and Dave and Buster's is already lit as it is.
It is pretty lit. It's the littest place for an adult to be.
Yeah.
Like, and let your inner child out.
Yes, dude. And you won't be judged. It's like the adult version of Chuck E. Cheese, because you can't go to Chuck E. Cheese. That's just weird.
And then Drake.
Dude,
man.
and Drake.
He just keeps killing it. You can't be mad at the guy.
Dude, he's just doing his thing, dude. He is just, dude, the dude is just, bro, that guy is just living, like
it's like he can't miss.
That dude, I'll say it again. I remember saying it on a past podcast. It's like you play a video game. He played the video game of rap, and he did all the story mode and everything. And he's doing just side missions now.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Yeah.
It's just shit
like-
now. This is just a game to this dude. He just does it. He just does what he wants.
I mean, just based on record sales,
Dude,
ticket sales,
bro.
everything. Who's bigger than Drake?
Dude, he was nominated the artist of the decade, bro. Like
Who's bigger?
there's nobody.
It's
there really is not.
Fucking crazy. He's like the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Nick and I didn't want to even be riding the Drake train too much.
I don't
We've
either.
been talking about him a lot, but dude, I've been seeing this dude do this and so much, bro. And I had to think back, Nick, before we even got here today, and I was like, damn, man, I've been listening to Drake since I was like fucking 13 or so. I remember writing a paper about that dude when he was on his first album, and I'm like, fuck. Man, that's a journey. Oh my gosh.
For real. When was So Far Gone his first like studio that was a studio album,
dude,
right?
yeah, that was a studio. That was his first one. And then Take Care. Take Care was the one I wrote the paper about because I was in I think middle school, about to be in high school.
That was the year I graduated. Actually, that was my freshman year of college is when that came out.
Yep.
So that was 2011. So Far Gone was 2009. I was
Yeah.
going to say, I feel like I remember listening to him as a sophomore
Yeah.
when Best I Ever Had came out as a
Yup,
single.
You remember that?
Baby, you my anthem.
Dude, everybody was
such a-
banging it, dude.
such a banger.
It's what got him into the door, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
It was
man.
that poppy rap. And I don't
Yeah.
know, man, something about what he does. It's undeniable. Like, it's catchy as
it just
fuck.
works.
I listen to his new album all the time when I'm just like, I don't know what to listen to. I'll just shuffle his new album.
Dude, and it's
Good shit on there.
It's funny because I wanted to see what people thought because I've listened to Drake a lot and I like to see what other people's opinions are because my opinion might be different because I'm like shit. I mean, I listen to God whole life, but
Yeah.
dude, a lot of people have been saying that a lot of his songs sound the same, and
They do have the same sort of. It's very Nickelback-esque
Mhm.
when you talk about like
Yeah.
musical diversity.
Mhm.
It's very one note.
it is.
But a lot of artists that were the greatest of all time kind of had that thing going on. They had their sound.
Oh
And
yeah.
that's sort of what Drake's sound is.
Oh
And if
yeah.
you don't like that, and a lot of it is repetitive, but if you listen to the beats, they're different. Man.
Yeah.
The guy does switch it up a little bit.
It's just exactly that, dude.
But also, there's 30 people that write all of his songs. So, of
I
course,
mean-
that's what you're going to get.
Dude, I think it was mixed up, if I were to be honest. There was way too sexy where this dude's just rapping about being super sexy. And
I
then
love
there
that
was just
song.
some really down lovey songs for all the ladies.
Yeah.
And then there's fucking Maybach music for when you
It reminded me of Views. You remember his
Literally,
album
yeah.
Views? It had
Dude,
everything. It
it
was a
had
long
everything.
album and it had a little bit of everything.
anything. You got a little grab bag of everything. Maybe you don't like this song, but you got this song. And it's just like
Could have called it Views too.
Oh, easily, dude.
But it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Now, real quick on the Kanye thing. I think that's an album you play and you listen by yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's what I figured
Oh.
out with all this shit.
Yeah.
The Drake album is the one where you want to play it at a party
Oh
or you want to like, if other people around you want to get hype. That's the Drake album.
Oh, that's definitely the Drake album.
Introspective kind of stuff is what I got from the Kanye
Mm-hmm.
thing, and that's got its lane. But I don't know. I don't know, man. If I had to put them side by side,
Ugh. It's
I'm
hard, dude.
still picking that Drake album.
Dude, I gotta go on the Drake on
Yeah.
that one, dude. The Donna was pretty good, but just even Drake recently, I think it was this weekend. He was at a concert with J. Cole, and even on stage, he shouted out to J. Cole because J. Cole recently did a freestyle over one of Drake's beats
Mm.
on his new album.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I drew a blank on whichever song it was. You can look it up, but it was really fire, and I've been listening to it a lot. I actually just look real quick while I'm explaining all this.
Yeah, why don't you? Because I'd like to know what song that is too.
Yeah. So basically, Drake or J. Cole did a freestyle over this, and dude, he killed it. It was fire. I've been listening to it a lot. I'm just a stoner because both of those weeds were fire, and I drew a straight blank. But it's it's called Heaven's EP.
Okay, cool.
Yep, Heaven's EP. And if I go to that little Drake Skis album here, I'm pretty sure I'll know which beat it is.
Okay. I'm sure it's Heaven, right? Or Heaven?
Heavens. Yeah, that's the name of the song. And I know you're sampling, I believe, I think it's Poppy's Home or Fair Trade, one of those ones. But
Okay.
yeah, Stoner. Drew in a blank. But
Is what it is. Go check it out.
yeah, go check it out.
It's called Heaven's EP.
Mm-hmm. They were at this concert and he shouted him out. He was there. They're both on stage. And he was like, he looks him in the eyes. Was like, hey man, dude, you're honestly one of the greatest rappers around, dude. You have such a big crowd base that loves you, dude, more than anything. Like, dude, keep it up. Because on that song, J. Cole was like, praising Drake a little bit and Kendrick Lamar for, the pedestal that they're on. He said he got the bronze, and dude, it was a bar. But yeah, dude, it was dope, bro. It was like, you don't see that very often, dude, for like,
Humble.
Yeah, it was really humble, dude. It was super humble.
I like J. Cole, the person, for that reason. I haven't listened to as much of his music. I've been getting into it a little bit more lately, to be totally honest. But he seems like a really awesome dude.
No, dude, he's super dope, bro. Just down to earth. The funniest joke about the dude is that he just doesn't really flaunt. He doesn't wear like high priced clothes or anything. Just usually wears a baggy tee and some baggy pants.
Just chilling.
And dude, just chilling.
It's the way to go, bro. The way to go. Get to that point where you can say, fuck all that shit.
For real,
just be
dude.
comfy.
What you got?
I got another one here. Tyron Woodley shows off his brand new I Love Jake Paul tattoo.
No way. He finally got it. I told everybody. I didn't want to sound like I was lying, dude. Dude, I told you.
Are going to love this.
No way. Oh my gosh, dude.
So for our listeners, on the inside of his middle finger, he got I Love Jake Paul tattooed. So,
oh my gosh, dude, that's great.
From my understanding, based on the verbal agreement that they made in the ring, Tyron Woodley gets a rematch, but I don't think they're going to run it back right away. I don't think that's happening. Not right away.
Yeah, because I don't want him to have to get another tattoo real soon.
Dog. I don't think that counts either. That's such a cop-out.
Dog.
It also looks like he could have just done it with a pen.
Yeah, something that could be removed. But dude, if that really is a fucking tattoo, he's always in his hand. He's got to look at. What say? I love Jake Paul.
He probably got it tattooed strategically so that he could have it covered up as fuck Jake Paul. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Because the I is in a certain font, and then he jumps to a different font. You could then go fuck and cover the rest of that up and just say fuck Jake.
Yup, and you can do a little something. That's probably what he's gonna do. But man, anytime he goes to jerk it, he's always gonna see.
It's his left hand. I think Woodley fights.
Is he right-handed?
I think he's right-handed.
All right, good.
God, I hope so.
That would be.
Oh, your jerk off hands? You can't fucking. Come on.
You can't do it on that.
I love you, son. Now come and get this ass whipping because I heard you've been talking back to your elders.
I love Jake.
I don't understand this.
Homie. Damn.
Young people.
Talk about a tat.
That's a tat. It's one you're going to be embarrassed about when you get older, no matter what.
No matter what, dude. You'll never be able to live that down.
Who's Jake Paul? It's this fucking YouTube kid I had to fight because my career became irrelevant. What? Sorry. I'm hating right now, and I shouldn't be. Tyron Woodley's the shit.
Nah, he's dope, dude. And I hope you can get that tattoo removed.
This is all just weird. The whole YouTube boxing thing is all just weird.
Dude, it's all the social media and stuff, man. Because nowadays, anything can get out there, even if you're just going around and cheating.
So, TikToker outs cheating boyfriend after overhearing a conversation. If your name is Destiny and your boyfriend is called Ethan, wait a minute. If your name is Destiny and your boyfriend is called Ethan, I just overheard him speaking on the phone with his friends and he cheated on you at Leeds Fest.
Got him.
Oh, he's just on the train? What a bitch. I mean, I'm not condoning cheating, but what a bitch.
Dude, bro.
And she's British too. God, dog. You know what? That still photo makes me want to like smack her mouth off of her face because it's already halfway there. If you guys have seen this video, it went viral.
Yo, it's super viral. It's this lady exposing this guy
Is he
for
saying
cheating.
it? I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
I'm almost wondering if that video doesn't have. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
no
That-
volume.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't think she talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
That's a weird
that's-
video to post on TikTok.
yeah.
Like,
Homie.
the guy,
just-
obvious. You don't
you know,
know
you
their
sh-
relationship.
You shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be cheating, but
You shouldn't be
I
cheating,
mean,
but
it's
she
their
might have had.
business.
She might have had one coming.
Who knows? I don't know.
She might have, sucked a black dick or two right in front of him. You never know. You don't know what their relationship is like.
A lot of cucks out there now.
It really is. It really is. Hot wifing, I think they call it now. You can't, I don't know. I don't know if that's right. I don't think we should just be calling people out on stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not, again, I think cheating is bad. You should be faithful to your partner. But that
Yo.
just feels like you're butting in.
Yeah, it was invasion of privacy, I think, at some point.
Yeah,
but
he's having a conversation with his friend on the train around strangers. He doesn't
you,
think.
shouldn't be doing that.
Also, that. Also,
Definitely should.
don't have that conversation.
Around
If
a
she
whole
knows
group of
your
people.
name,
Rookie,
her
like,
name.
Like, dude, what are you doing, bro? Just
Yeah.
loud. Yeah, man. I don't know. Been kind of feeling it, kind of not. Just felt like doing my thing.
How did he say his name? How does she know his name?
I don't know.
Is he on like speakerphone or something? Like, you really must have fucked
He
up.
must have been talking really loud, and he just wanted. Yeah, it's such a Derek move.
Ah, I'm such an Ethan sometimes, you know what I mean? Fucking idiot. What are you doing? Saying your name while you're trying to get caught. That relationship was probably not the greatest. So it's all good.
Yeah, pretty
All-
much.
All ends well, and sounds like he had a good Leeds fest. Whatever the fuck that is.
Well, I don't no clue what that is,
He
but
got laid.
hey, you got something out of it, I guess.
Mm. So
But-
did the chick he came in. What?
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, dang it, dude. Don't do that.
These fucking ads.
Act all day, every day.
I ain't got time for those ads.
Yeah, but
But that means you got a video for me.
oh, I do, bro.
I'm
Oh, I
excited
do.
about.
I've got so there's body cameras footage. It's like one of our Colorado clerks here. And it recorded her taking a sobriety test.
Oh dear. These, if you're seeing videos of them, usually didn't go well.
Definitely didn't go well.
Usually went a little on the rough side for you.
Oh yeah. So this is her taking her sobriety test.
That right there is Patricia Vigil. She's
Oh, don't say her poor name.
Oh shit.
So she's a county clerk, which means she just works at the courthouse. Oh god, she's a fucking hot mess.
Oh, she's walking out, dude.
For an escort to the Springs airport. Instead, they escorted her to the county jail on DUI charges. As we told you last week, Vigil pleaded guilty to a lesser charge, driving while
Wait, why is this?
What?
for that January arrest. As Jack Hickey reports, the district attorney's office just released.
Tell me what
So-
she said. So she was.
Where's the fucking? Where's the twist here?
What she?
Okay, here's
How
the
do you?
sobriety
Oh
test.
yeah.
This is Patricia Vigil.
Oh come on! Don't get into this lady's whole life. I don't want to fucking.
We don't care.
I don't want to trash her. Oh my god, bro! No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's play that back for our listeners.
she was a little.
See, I'm doing this? Perfect, don't move.
Well, I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm a little bit drunk.
I'm a little bit drunk. She said.
Oh, she made a very. I'm a little drunk.
She's like, let's move on.
Or just give it you. I don't care.
tell us.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Man.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's fucking crazy. She gonna freak out now?
Dude, I like.
She's an elected official. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Okay. This lady's at like an 8. She's fucking wasted. She said, I buy a little 10 packs of shooters. And I like those. Oh, Jesus.
Probably had 6. Oh my god.
It's a serving of alcohol.
Dog.
At least the little shooters, 6
Oh, yeah.
shooters.
Oh yeah.
You're fucking wasted.
I mean, I'm a kind of lightweight, but dude, only one of those. But 2, man, 2 would have me sloshed.
6?
6, my dude.
10 pack of shooters. Fucking A.
Whoa.
This lady runs a office in our government.
And our government, and maybe might be an alcoholic. Have you?
Yeah, no wonder her face was a little red. Showed up to work Monday morning. She was like, I'm so hungover, I gotta take a little bit of edge off. Fucking A, dude. That's sad. Let's move on to something sadder, shall we?
Yeah.
Dude, R. Kelly. Verdict came down today. Or no, it was yesterday, I think. What's the date? The 27th? See, this is September 27th at 9:03 p.m. For you and for our listeners, it is 6:30 p.m. So this article is 2.5 hours in the future. You're fucking welcome. That's how on the news we are.
Gosh dang, dude. You jumped into the future to grab that? Did you use the time machine again?
I guess, dude. We smoked that joint before the podcast and I blacked out. I guess. The time traveled.
So what
It's great because I could use 2.5 extra hours. A jury on Monday, so yesterday for our listeners, found R. Kelly guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking charges during its second day of deliberations in a federal trial in New York.
Oh, dude.
Speaking outside the courthouse Monday, jurors returned guilty verdicts against Kelly. Acting U.S. Attorney Jacqueline Cassulis said she hoped that his conviction brought, quote, some measure of comfort and closure to the victims.
Yeah.
She thanked victims for speaking out against Kelly.
Thank God. Thank you.
For years, the public and news media seemed to be more amused than horrified by allegations of inappropriate relationships with minors, starting with Kelly's illegal marriage to the R&B phenomenon Aaliyah in 1994. I don't think that any of the reaction by the media was to make light of that shit. I think all of us were laughing because he's been doing this shit for 17 years and nobody's done a fucking thing.
Not a thing.
Excuse me, 27 years, right?
No, dude, and like I was reading into it, and the his lawyers that were trying to defend him were saying that these people are just it's lies. They were trying to get fame. They're mad because they couldn't get any fame or trying to get money from him. And it's like, dude, no, don't stop.
No, it's not about that.
It's
and it is partially because I will say a lot of these news outlets, you get money by clicks. Whatever is more grabbing gets the clicks.
Yeah.
And the nature of that is that it all is also crazy because he hasn't been convicted for so long.
Yeah,
charged for so long.
But I'm so glad they were able to find the evidence. They got the evidence, and that's exactly what it was. It was just, hey, there's hard pressed evidence. There's nothing you could do. There's no lies. Like, dude, it's right here.
Bro, there's been a video of this dude pissing on a 14-year-old for like 20 years.
Fucking dude,
it's like how does it take this long?
Dude, it's ridiculous, homie. I don't even know, bro. That guy should have been in jail forever ago, homie. Like,
meanwhile, we got guys like we talked about last week that are serving life sentences with no parole for marijuana charges.
It's just so sad, dude. That's so ridiculous.
Especially the guys that serve non-violent or that are serving sentences for non-violent marijuana charges. It's ludicrous. And this guy,
just now, dude. Like, cause that's exactly it. We're kind of talking about like the R. Kelly eras of the song I believe I could fly. And dude,
It's over. My go-to Tiano at karaoke was Bump and Grind.
dude,
My mind's telling me no.
but my body.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Dude, we
Well,
can't
it'll
stop.
bump and
Stop.
grind.
Stop.
That's the last time I'll ever sing that.
God,
It's the
I don't
last
even-
time.
I can't. I don't even feel good.
Felt disgusting just
God.
doing that.
God,
This
I gotta go
m-
wash my mouth.
This
dude.
motherfucker.
God.
He ruined his
Why
own
you-
music.
Yes. Oh, why do people gotta ruin? That's just ruin good music by doing bad things. Just don't do it. Just be a decent person. Hi.
Piss on minors.
Yes.
Don't try to fuck
Don't.
minors, and don't put people in your basement. Don't sex traffic people.
Stop using people's porta potties. Fuck it.
Her face is not a urinal cake, Ronald. Is his name
damn it.
Ronald or Robert? Whatever. It's Ronald now as far as his celly's concerned. He can call him whatever he wants. Ronnie.
Exactly.
I think he's probably going to do okay in prison, though.
That's where he belongs.
Something tells me he's going to be fine with the amount of money that scumbag has.
Ugh. Trash, dude. Chocolate factory, weird land. Fucking disgusting. But dude, I've got this. Speaking along those lines of these singers, these rappers we've been talking about, it's just
Oh,
a heavy
Are
rapper
we-
and singer.
Are we brightening it up a little bit?
We are.
Okay, good.
Because we got an Atlanta-based rapper, 21 Savage, spends 12 minutes in jail on drug and weapons charges.
12 minutes?
12 minutes. Yeah, dude. He was briefly detained. I guess it was on Thursday, of course, on drug weapons charges.
In DeKalb County. DeKalb County.
That just sounds like a place in Texas.
Sounds like some white folks. That's what that sounds
Exactly.
like.
A weird name. I guess he was in this DeKalb County jail and was released in 12 minutes later. I guess that they
They must have fucked up.
They must have fucked up, dude. They
Must have
just didn't have
fucked
the
up
charge
real
against
bad.
them.
Yeah, because where
they-
was this? Georgia?
So
They don't have the strictest gun laws.
yeah.
It's not like New York where you just don't bring guns.
Well, I guess the charges stem from the rapper's arrest in 2019 by Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Hmm.
They claimed that I remember this, and it was a huge thing. Okay. And then I guess that they're arresting him because of that. They seen that, I think.
What was the original charge?
I think it was the drugs and the weapons charge. That's what they were saying was the original charge.
Huh. Okay, so he was born in England but moved to the Atlanta area when he was 7.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
so it has something to do with his moving to the country and getting his citizenship here as a
that's
kid.
you're talking about the 2019 charge, right?
Yeah.
That's, I believe so. That's what it was. Is moving. It was something stupid. It was something really dumb, and it was a huge media thing because it didn't seem like it was a huge big deal for him to be charged for. But it was.
Hey, bro. One of this guy. His attorney's name is Charles Cuck.
Oh my gosh! Told you.
It was we were foreshadowing earlier apparently. Fucking this guy's wife.
I had to have the term explained to me the other day.
Yeah, cuckolding. Have a
I'll be
nice,
holding the camera.
nice young fit man
Come
come
over
in,
and
split your wife open
pound your wife
like a watermelon.
Oh my god,
Just pound it home until it's a mess.
man! 2021, crazy place.
The agents claimed at the time that Abraham Joseph, which is his real name, was British and had overstayed his visa. They were essentially manufactured charges by ICE, and they were targeting him because he had weapons and drugs and things like that.
I mean,
So
most rappers rap about it, and sometimes usually don't lie.
well, what are drugs? Are we talking about weed?
And that's the thing. It's probably
It's
some weed.
protection, man. You're allowed to carry guns in this country.
Well, I mean, it's probably security. And probably
Yeah.
maybe a security, one of those guards had a gun, and it's like,
My thing
dude,
with
they try to get on him. It's just sad, dude.
My thing with that though, T, is don't you think you'd want to get your security guards all licensed and shit so that you don't have to worry about them holding guns? You want them
Yeah.
to have guns. You want it to be above board.
I mean, and that's exactly it. You want to make sure that like it's right.
Yeah. But that's hilarious that they locked his ass up for 12 minutes and then they were like, we're fucked here. We got to let him go.
Yeah.
We fucked up. We're racist. We got to let him go.
Yeah. I mean, it has to. I mean, pretty much there.
That's what his lawyer's saying. He's saying that the cops picked him up and they were like, fuck, we hate black people. And they had to let him go.
That's so fucked up. That's exactly what happened, dude. I'm telling you that when you're riding through those southern states or some places where they don't usually see black people,
Be conspicuous.
they get yeah.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Yep.
Don't make a lot of noise. Kind of like when you're walking around in a grizzly bear's territory. You stand big and tall. Don't make any noise. Just look
Just don't make
intimidating.
eye contact.
No. No, and if it looks at you, you just shit your pants and stay where you are. I forgot what we were talking about,
Nah, dude.
but that's all right because you know what? I think that about brings us to the end, T.
Yep. That's it, dude.
I think that's another one in the bag for us.
Yes.
We've had a lot of laughs, had a lot of giggles.
A lot of great times.
I got to piss like a racehorse.
That coffee, bro, rushes through you.
So good. What'd you make today? Is it the Pete's?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Gas.
I like Pete's coffee. It's real nice.
It's a perfect roast.
Kind of makes
Perfect blend
yeah,
of just fine beans. They keep you going.
gets the blood moving, if you know what I mean.
Pete's roast.
Pete's roast. We should be doing ads for Pete's coffee right now. The original craft coffee. I think that's what
sounds soothing.
yeah.
But dude,
Oh, Jesus.
do us the honors, man. We're stoned out.
For
we're
real.
smoked out. We're caffeinated out. It's time.
And I do have to pee really bad.
I do too.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast. We're talking Spotify. We're talking Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music. We got our video version over on YouTube, on the WeedTube. Pause for a second. The WeedTube, we've been having some serious issues with our video uploads. For some reason, it's not uploading. I'm going back and forth with their support. It's a giant pain in the ass trying to find another platform. In the meantime, check us out on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Sorry, YouTube. Didn't mean to talk so much shit about you over the last few weeks.
Take it back. You take it back.
We take it back. We're like a bad ex. We made a bad decision. We shouldn't have broke up. I love you, baby. I miss you. Come back.
So we want to fuck tonight.
No, but yeah. Come on, baby. Check it out there. Check us out on Rumble. As soon as we get our website up, that's going to be the easiest place to go check out our shit. But keep in tune for that one. We're rocking and rolling. Be on it.
Got it coming.
Fuck yeah, dude. That 2 scoops of cam makes me horny.
Oh my god.
I am seriously trying to go fuck one of your neighbors. They're fertile. We got a baby downstairs and a baby upstairs. I'm trying to put another one in the oven.
I mean, she does got a big butt.
Irish twins, bro. Let's go. Irish twins. We love you.
Doses.